Hey guys, it's Ken D here, bringing you a video of me explaining my story and my encounter with Bigfoot. I don't know what I seen that day, but I definitely know it's something unexplainable, and I'm going to tell you my story. I was walking up my road, and I don't know what to make of it, really. I was walking up my road, and there's this trail that leads up a mountain behind my house. And I walk that trail every single day to get in better shape. Well, this was one of my typical days walking up through there. And on my way up there, I heard something rustling in the bushes. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see anything. I mean, I heard something. Whatever it was rustling and moving around in the bushes was very big. But it was the grass and stuff and all that, the bushes and trees and stuff were too tall and thick. I couldn't see in the woods. But the trail that I was fixing to go up, I started up there. I mean, after hearing the noise, I didn't even expect to see anything or hear anything. But once I got on up the trail a little bit, something comes out. And this was freaky. Something comes out. Big, broad, muscular shoulders. I mean, he had big, broad, muscular shoulders. He was anywhere from my perspective. I'm not saying he was, but he was anywhere from 7 to 8 feet tall. He had brown eyes, brown fur. He had a little bit of black on his arms. He had like little black streaks in his arms, but he had brown on him. And don't know what to make of it, but I stared at him for about good 10 seconds. And what puzzled me was when he looked back, he had a human face. That was what was creepy about it. He had a human face, but he had an ape body, if that makes any sense. I mean, he was covered with hair from head to toe, and he was big. I mean, he was, like I said, from my perspective, he was at least 7 to 8 feet tall. Brown eyes. I could make very good features. He was within 50 to 100 yards away from me. He was close, and I got, like I said, I got a good look at him for about 10 seconds. And when he come out into the path, that's when I thought, at first, I thought it might have been my cousin, because my cousin lives on above up there on that mountain, but he's like the only house up there, and he has a ghillie suit. And I figured at first it was my cousin trying to prank me. But when I got a closer look at it, I knew that wasn't him. It was, my cousin is not even as tall as I am, and I'm 5'8". He's not as tall as I am, so it couldn't have been him. I mean, if this was a guy in a suit, it would have to have been a very tall person in a suit. But contrary to what I said a moment ago, it was big. It was big and hairy. Now, I'm not saying it was Bigfoot, but I definitely believe it was. And I'm not going to quite say it because it could have been a bear, but I've never seen a bear walk on 2 feet as long as it did. And it definitely didn't look nothing like a bear. And honestly, in my opinion, it looked half human, half ape, is what it looked like. But in my channel videos, guys, I will be doing expeditions throughout the woods here in North Carolina. And I will be taking y'all through my expeditions as I go on with my videos. This is my first video, as you can see, but I just want to let y'all know what I'd seen that day, and hopefully in my videos, and I'm praying to God that it happens, that it shows itself again in one of my videos. I distinctly in the woods hear tree knocks and howls all the time in the woods of North Carolina, and I want to document that, y'all. Document that for y'all. And when I start my expeditions, I'll be taking y'all through the woods and going step by step through it, trying to communicate with whatever this may be that lives above my house. But until I start my expedition, this is Ken D, and thanks for watching my story and my claim. Thank you.